Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the secret billionaire behind Nutella. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. With that being said, let's get right into it.
The town of Ferrero is Alba, Italy. The cobblestone town of Alba dates back to the Roman times, and so it does look exactly what you would expect an Italian city to look like. Alba is the birthplace of the founder and creator of Ferrero, Pietro Ferrero.
On the outskirts of Alba, a cobblestone Italian city that dates to Roman times, stands a stark modern fortress. Behind 10-foot concrete walls, steel gates and uniformed guards lies not a nuclear facility or an army base, but a chocolate factory. This is the hometown plant of Ferrero, the maker of Nutella, Tic Tac, Moncherie and Kinder. Inside, khaki-clad workers monitor hundreds of robotic arms that craft sweets with military precision. Overhead, thousands of cream-filled Kinder bars zip down conveyor belts. Underneath, high-speed cameras scan for imperfections. A tiny flaw in the coating is enough to trigger a puff of air that shoots the offending chocolates off the line. "We do everything with seriousness and extreme competence," says Giovanni Ferrero, the firm's 53-year-old chairman, in his first ever sit-down with the American press. That discipline has built an empire. Ferrero sold $12.5 billion worth of sweets last year, and its namesake owners are worth an estimated $31 billion altogether, $21 billion of which belongs to Giovanni, who's the 47th richest man in the world. Their success took generations. Founded in 1946 in war-ravaged Italy by Giovanni's father, Pietro, the business expanded through decades of careful growth with little debt and no acquisitions. But after a lifetime of working hand in glove with his brother and father, Giovanni is suddenly alone at the helm. His brother, also named Pietro, with whom he ran Ferrero as co-chief executive for 14 years, died of a heart attack in 2011 at the age of 47. Then 3 years ago, his father, Michel, died as well. Left on his own, Giovanni appointed Lapo Civiletti, a longtime Ferrero executive, as CEO last fall in order to concentrate on strategy as executive chairman. In many ways, he's now turning away from what powered Ferrero's ascent, a singular focus of its native brands. Instead, Giovanni is chasing higher revenues through acquisitions. He believes that existing product lines won't be enough. In the long run, to compete with larger rivals like Mars, the makers of M&M's and Snickers, with a 2017 confectionery sales of $23.7 billion, and Modeles of $23 billion, which has Oreo and Toblerone. So in 2015, he bought the venerable British chocolatier Thornton's for $170 million. It was Ferrero's first branded acquisition ever. His biggest purchase came in March, when he acquired Nestlé's US candy business for $2.8 billion in cash. American icons like Butterfinger and Baby Ruth are now Giovanni's domain. He can afford it. Ferrero is highly profitable. Forbes estimates the company nets about 10% of sales, and is sitting on a pile of billions in cash. But it's still a risky endeavour. At its core, the chocolate business is a branding game. Every purveyor sells roughly the same commodities, yet by some alchemy or marketing savvy, Ferrero's goods have traditionally commanded a higher devotion. Nutella especially so. When Columbia University began offering the spread, a blend mainly of cocoa, sugar, hazelnuts and milk, at a dining hall in 2013, students smuggled it out like bandits, sending costs up to $5,000 in a week. In January, after a French grocery chain marked down jars by 70%, riots ensued. The newly acquired product lines, however, are less premium, which threatens to dilute those hefty margins and complicate Ferrero's business model. And Giovanni is going against the grain. His competitors are running from cheap, junky sweets as healthier snacks like trail mix are increasingly in vogue. Giovanni, who runs the company from Luxembourg, is fixated on scale as an end unto itself, defying the views of his late father and industry experts. Yet if he's wrong, Ferrero's market position could falter, and he will become the prodigal son who blew billions of dollars trying to reinvent the wheel. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another amazing video from us. Until next time.